Welcome back to Operation Pixel. We're at Jackson County Snake River Trail.
Yep, doing some sightseeing and hiking.
Yep. Thinking about jumping off cliffs.
It's really nice and relaxing. The rain sounds nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I always liked mountains.
Yeah.
I want to go hiking more.
I would love to go hiking more.
We're here in the Seattle area where there's like a lot of good hiking available, so.
And the weather's kind of just like this.
It's true. This is just like Seattle weather.
Yeah, it looks a lot like it did today, actually.
Yeah. No, it's for sure.
Wow, that's a really impassable log right there.
I was just gonna try and vault over it, but no.
Game says no.
So we took a break and we came back. So
Yep.
we've had lots of time to think about the death of our friends.
Yeah, just brooding a little.
Ooh,
Hey, that's a thing.
it's got a scope
It's
on
got a scope. Look how easy that was to miss. Right? Like, if you weren't derping around on this side of the...
Hey man, I always derp around at
I know.
every side of the map.
Well, I'm glad you do, because I can see someone missing that entirely.
Next to zoom.
Ooh, look at this. Notice you have one bullet in the chamber.
Oh, good to know.
Yeah, and only 2 bullets in your inventory.
It's also kind of interesting that I found like a sniper rifle finally, but it's like a pistol. Well, no, I guess I already have the other rifle.
Yeah, that's... the hunting rifle is basically your sniper rifle. Because you could upgrade the scope and everything.
Hmm.
But you just have neglected it like a sad little orphan child.
I haven't neglected it.
Well, you
Uh,
haven't really focused on it.
yeah, well, that's because it's difficult to use. But I was always planning on getting that thing up because it's like the only thing where you can actually increase the damage on it.
Yeah. Which is kind of game-breaking when you think about it. Like, why wouldn't you do that to every gun if you could?
Well, yeah. I mean, honestly, it's like, oh, we're getting some plot about Tommy. So I've always been curious about.
Oh, good old Tommy.
That's why he joined the Fireflies.
Yeah, your friend Marlene promised him hope. That kept him busy for a while, but just like Tommy, he eventually quit that too.
How was
Hmm.
it
Mm-hmm.
the last time you saw him?
Typical Tommy.
I believe his last words to me were, "I don't ever want to see your goddamn face again."
Jeez.
That was at the Christmas party.
You gonna help us?
I suppose we're gonna find out.
Well, with or without his help?
How could things have gone that bad with Tommy? He was so
He
cool.
was so cool.
That guy was the best.
You were like, Tommy, you gotta stop being so cool. He's like, screw you, man.
I never want to see your face again.
Being cool is all I know.
That's what pissed him off.
Yeah, Joel's jealous.
Yeah, that's where we got into trouble.
He's like, Tommy, can I hold the brick for a while? the zombie brick?
Guess we could maybe cross there.
Can you?
I don't know.
Looks a bit treacherous.
I don't know.
give it a
It just looked less treacherous over there than it does here.
Oh, what about up there?
But maybe we don't have to cross.
You can give it a shot. What's the downside? Just
I'm not gonna try crossing yet until it looks like we have to. Like if
So me, Ellie, because Ellie can't swim. So
there's that for sure. I forgot about that. Like the first thing I was honestly thinking of is that I don't know if you've ever tried to walk across a stream. But I tried to
Nothing
walk
this
across
crazy.
a stream one time that was like knee high in gentle waters, and that was already challenging. Like, it's not like the current's that bad, but man, is it slippery.
Oh yeah, dude, the rocks.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
like it is not great. And then of course, if you have to walk around for like 3 hours with
In wet
soggy
clothes?
shoes and
In this weather too,
pants.
you would just get pneumonia.
Yeah, it's just a bad call. So don't swim if you don't have to. I feel like is a good thing to live by.
Unless you're here to swim and have a good
Oh
time.
yeah, no, if you're
Like, woo!
Right there's a hydroelectric power plant.
Hydra what?
a hydra.
It,
That'd be great.
It's an 8-eyes headed snake monster.
How's it do that?
Look, I know what it is.
I'd say the only time I ever went like in a stream like this was when I was a kid and we went like rafting on like a little inner tube type thing, and I gashed my leg open so bad
Oh yeah,
and it bled everywhere. But I was
Ugh.
like, I didn't want to stop because it was so fun.
right.
So my mom was like, "You gotta stop. You're like 8 years old and your leg's bleeding." And I'm like, "No, Mom, I'm okay. I just want to go on the river."
Yeah. See, that's another reason not to try and cross the river in this kind of weather.
Yeah, you don't know what kind of sharp ass rocks are in the water. Ooh, spin the L.
Yeah, it's so difficult.
Use those man muscles. The manly thumb muscles.
I don't actually know why we're closing it.
I think you're opening it.
Oh, maybe.
Halfway.
But see how it's like
Oh, I
forming
see.
a
We're trying to
bridge?
make a bridge.
You're also letting all the water out, which I don't know if that's bad or something.
Well, I think the water was getting through anyways.
Yeah. Well, the dam is there to make sure not too much water gets out that it floods the entire area.
Yeah. And it looks like a lot of it's held back by the other guy up there. So.
Yeah. Let's open that one up.
Yeah.
Cause a freaking tidal wave.
Where you going, Ellie?
I think she's showing you the way.
But there's a door right here.
Oh, is that a good door or bad door? It's a good door.
I thought this is where I was going. That's why I went over to check the other thing first, and then...
It's like not... Oh my god, mother load. Oh, you're full on arrows. That never happens.
I think it's happened to me once before.
Oh,
in
yeah.
this game.
I forget.
Because I'm overstocked all the time.
Oh my goodness, you are so overstocked.
Let's see, how we doing?
You're full of
Make
everything.
a shiv.
Make a ship. You could also tape some stuff to your melee weapon.
Let's see, we're full on that, full on that, full on that, full on that.
That's not great.
Yeah, I could. I may as well. I've got all the shiv upgrades and stuff now, so
yeah,
my
your
shivs are
shiv
amazing,
lasts.
so...
The only time the shivs don't last like 3 hits is if you use it on a door.
Mm-hmm. I'm full on pistol ammo too.
Wow.
There's too much treasure in this game.
I feel like the game wants you to use your treasure, but you're a hoarder. And you're like, I'd rather just punch people with my unlimited fists.
Hey man, I've been getting away from that now that game's been getting harder.
I mean, I'm not saying you're not, but where's the fun when you could blow people up?
Swim.
Yeah, you gotta be a swimmy.
In this weather, I was just talking about how I didn't want to do that.
Talk to Ellie and see if she has any bright ideas.
Hey, Ellie, you want to swim instead of me?
Yeah, no? I'll throw you in. Sink like a rock.
Okay, well, I guess I gotta get to the other side and...
Yeah, you gotta get on that side, see?
Open the bridge for her. Well, guess I'll just try not to die then.
This is the perfect opportunity to teach her how to swim. Be like, hey, let's get in the water and swim around.
I don't know if I agree with that.
No, it's a little treacherous.
You could find less treacherous waters that are maybe less cold and less rain and...
Can you? Yeah. Not in this part of the world, though.
Like, here's the thing. If you find some rich guy's mansion and he's got a working pool that's like a hot tub kind of pool that's like indoor heating.
There's no way that that's not totally gross, though, and full
yeah,
of
no, for sure. There's no way. Not unless the rich guy is still living there.
And he still has time to like clean his pool every week and put chlorine in it.
Can't get closer to the waterfalls over there.
Nah. Oh yeah, they probably did that on purpose.
So I gotta look for something over here, maybe.
Okay.
I don't like getting this close to the rapids.
Yeah, that's not smart. Maybe underwater.
Oh, that's a decent. Oh yeah, there's definitely something down here.
A whole new world. Wait, no. Under the Sea. Wrong movie. Under the Sea. Down where we're wet, don't take it from me.
That would still be pretty funny, though. Just... Oh, come on, don't get stuck on things.
Uh-oh. This is bad.
Yeah, I know.
You might need to regroup.
Go faster.
You're gonna make it.
There we go.
Good job.
Okay. But underwater seems like a decent idea.
Yeah.
So I'm going back under.
Go under. Take a little peeky around. See what's up.
One thing I wanted to talk about, since we've had a lot of time since the last recording we did, to think about it. Oh, I still can't get any closer there.
Yeah, that's the waterfall.
I was thinking about the death of our recent friends.
Yeah, Henry and what's his face?
And I was thinking about
Henry Jr.
sort of like immersion in games.
Mm-hmm.
And I was thinking like, I felt bad for them.
You might want to go up.
Oh yeah, huh? I was not looking at my air. I was looking at the ground.
Oh, you're good.
Okay.
Also, the inside of that little building was where he wanted to go underwater.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense.
You missed a thing in there.
Given that it was all exciting
the only
and
real
interesting
thing
in there, and everything else. There's a fish!
Oh, eat him!
I'm gonna get that fish!
Can you eat it?
Gonna get that fish! Get back here,
God,
fish!
That fish is casually just like, what the frick is this guy doing? He's trying really hard.
More air and then go for that building.
Yeah, that was a good use of our time.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Ellie's getting hypothermia.
Yeah.
Standing in the rain.
And I'm like, there's a fish down here. I'm gonna catch you.
Joel's just trying to provide for her, feed her.
But yeah, so I was gonna get a little more serious there, though. Don't give me hints. I don't want your stupid hints.
Hey.
Air.
The hint saved you.
Come on.
Except it didn't.
There we go.
Cool, cutscene. Don't have to worry about it.
But see, that's what I was gonna say, is that, like, for storytelling purposes, I understand why they made it a cutscene and stuff like that. But imagine if, like, the game had decided that like it would be more interesting or immersive rather if you'd had to shoot the kid.
Oh, like actually physically shoot him?
Yeah, like if you have to press the button to pull the trigger.
Oh.
Like that has a very different feeling than watching it happen.
Here's something though.
I mean, I wouldn't have
That's
wanted
cool.
to, but
I mean, it would be really cool to force you to do that. You don't want to do it, but it would be cool.
Well,
but it throws off the dramatic timing of everything. Because as the player, you could just sit there not shooting him, and what is Henry supposed to do? Like,
so here's the thing: is like you don't have to shoot him necessarily, but imagine if they'd had it as like an interactive thing where you could have shot him.
like a quick time event?
Yeah, sort of thing. Like, and then like if like 3 seconds pass and you haven't, then the other guy does, right?
That's
like,
not bad.
It doesn't mess with the narrative, and it
bad.
creates a sort of more like immersive experience. And the thing is that it still wouldn't have been great because, you know, freaking who's gonna be like, I wanted to shoot the kid, but I just wonder like, if at some
give you the
point,
option.
I wonder when they decided that like the way we want this to play out is you get to sit there and watch a cutscene of it happening instead of doing it yourself or playing a part in it. Because like I don't know, it's been like a week and a half maybe since we did those episodes, maybe.
Sure.
I don't know.
Something like that.
Oh,
Oh,
I could have left her hanging.
You could have, but you're a good guy.
Also, I'm the kind of guy in real life who likes to give people high fives, so
It all works out.
that would have been a bummer if I'd missed it.
Yeah. And she would have hated you forever.
Hey, look, more stuff for shivs.
Ha! How convenient.
So I
wonder
guess
what's
we're
over
not
here.
going this. Oh, we are going
Oh,
this way.
no. It's a kid
This,
grave.
this looks like a trap.
It's too small.
No.
Forgot to leave that stupid robot on his grave. What should I do with it?
Oh, she's talking about the kid.
I want to talk about it.
No.
Where is
Why
she?
not?
How many times
Oh,
do we
there's-
Oh, she teleported.
Things happen.
Joel doesn't want to talk about it because it's sad, and Ellie wants to talk about her feelings.
Alright.
But see, that's I think maybe that's the thing I was thinking about is that like, you know, the point of that scene obviously was to feel bad for them, right?
Well, that's one thing, as well as it's parallel to Joel losing his daughter.
Yeah,
So this is just another thing for him to get, like, messed up about.
sure.
And that's another good reason why he doesn't want to talk about it right now.
Uh-huh.
You know, because losing a kid is something he's done.
Yeah.
Uh,
Alright, I want to check what's up here really quick, because I can see where I'm supposed to go.
Yeah.
I think there were some rocks back there that was pretty clearly a path. This might go to the same place.
This looks like another path that might be
Mhm.
equally progressive. Oh yeah, it looks like you
I
can
know
go back
our
left
answer.
down there too.
Let's get past this
You see
place
down there?
and we can
That's
start
right.
I should have caught that fish. Now we're all hungry.
Yeah, Ellie.
I should have gone back for that fish.
Hey, you can still go back.
Yeah, it's not too late. Like, hold on, I saw a fish back there. I'm gonna go catch it with my bare hands while swimming underwater.
Yeah, that'll work.
I don't know. I was just thinking that, like, man, if I'd had to shoot a kid in this game, that would have left such a lasting impression with me.
Yeah, you wouldn't feel so good about it, would ya?
Well, no, of course not. And maybe that's part of the reason they didn't do it. It's just that, like, they didn't want people to actually have that experience.
have to cut through the plant.
Yeah, I mean, would that be crossing a line? I don't think it would be, like, too bad.
Well, I mean, obviously he was a zombie and he was attacking Ellie, so it's not like...
It's not like you're shooting an innocent kid or
Yeah.
anything.
like
I don't
if,
think
if,
you should ever put that in a game.
if he was still, like, you know, completely normal and, like, you know,
and
maybe...
he
maybe
got
just,
bit, but he's not turning.
maybe he just stole your gun or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Like
yeah.
one of your guns, and you're like, you stupid kid, and then, like, you shoot him. It's like, that would be kind of terrible, right? 'Cause
Yeah,
you'd
that would
still
be a
feel
turning
bad,
point
like-
in the story where Joel becomes the villain, basically, right?
Oh, that's just glass reflecting. It's not items to pick up.
Yeah.
God, there's too much
Explosives.
treasure.
Well, hopefully we'll get a big combat where you can start using some
Oh,
stuff
I'm sure.
soon
This
enough.
place has been pretty quiet, so I'm thinking we're probably more likely to run into zombies than people here.
You might be surprised.
Well, we're gonna find out here pretty soon, but... I mean, this seems like a decent place for humans to hang out, but... Nope.
As you were saying.
Ellie? What the lady says?
This is Tommy's house.
Tommy's house, yep.
Please tell me you're lost.
They're going to meet up with him because he's a Firefly guy.
The place was occupied. We're just trying to make our way through.
Through to where?
You're all right.
Wait, you know these people?
Know him.
I was just thinking, like, what if we had to shoot, like, 100 guys to go meet Tommy?
No, Tommy's right there!
Yeah, I know, but...
That'd be funny.
just-
Instead, it's like 5 seconds in.
Yeah,
there he is.
Tommy's guys just shoot at us, and so we shoot back, and then we plow through them, and then we find Tommy at the end, and he's like,
killed
you! And then it's like, oh, it's...
You're fucking old.
We could have avoided most of this.
It's like if I knew it was you.
You too.
Aww.
Missing a moment.
This is Maria. Be nice to her.
She's my version of the girl that you shot.
Oh God.
Ma'am. Thanks for not blowing my head off.
Would have been embarrassing, considering you're my brother-in-law.
Well, congratulations!
Welcome to the fam.
Ellie, right?
Yeah.
What brings you through here?
That's kind of a long
Nothing.
story.
Why don't we bring him inside?
Yeah. You hungry?
As a matter of fact, she is.
You know what would have been great? Is if they'd been like, hold on, we have to check you in for infection first.
Oh crap! And then it's like, well, long story short, Cliff Notes version.
False alarm! They're friendlies. We've been dealing with raids.
Cool.
Yeah.
You check out their awesome dam house.
Mm-hmm.
A dam is a great place to hang out because you get free electricity if you learn how to get it working.
Plant back to life.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah. No, electricity would be great in Apocalypse.
Yeah.
We have electricity, Joel.
And hydroelectric is like infinitely sustainable.
Mm-hmm.
No way. You
A
guys
horse.
have horses.
Dude, you could be a cowboy. Zombie cowboy.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Can I?
Yeah, of course. You like sweetie cutters ears. You ever ride one?
I actually have.
When did she ride a horse?
Have you ridden a horse?
Okay.
Been this soldier back in the zone. Doing lessons.
You know, if you want, we can take them riding.
That sounds random.
Be awesome.
You could touch the butt.
I can.
Nice.
Yeah.
There.
No
That's a
sweat.
butt.
I got to pet a horse in a video game today. That's pretty exciting.
Can't say that every day.
Well, Tommy doesn't seem angry to see me, so that's good.
Ah.
Weren't you supposed to head back this morning?
You probably had your differences in the past, but seems like it was a while ago.
You know, we'll be fine.
I mean, yeah, time passes and things heal, and I'm sure there's still some salt there. We're gonna have to talk about this, I'm sure.
Talk it out.
But right now, it's just like, hey, well, it's nice to see you're still alive and kick in, and
Yep. Brothers are brothers.
mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Just chilling up here.
Just glitching.
Yeah, I started doing like a weird
Having a good
sidestep
clippy
there.
time.
Yeah,
Yep.
go ahead.
We're in the control room. Steve's about to start it back
Don't judge her.
up. You wanna come check it
It's
out?
her house. She can do what she wants.
Hey, they have working batteries.
It's my turn anyway. I'll go.
Oh, I guess.
Go with Maria. That's included.
Maybe they're rechargeable and they have power from the dam or something.
Well, I think they said they were trying to get the dam working.
Okay.
I'm sending.
I guess you're paying more attention than I am.
Oh, we're going with Tommy.
This will be the 6th time of them.
Heck
trying to
yeah.
get the Pentagon's back on.
Tommy
Like the good old days.
boy.
We've been here just a week. It feels like forever.
The good old days was when your daughter died.
Oh, that's right.
The battle.
I forgot about that part.
Last year I was
I love to reminisce about old times,
Except for that part.
except for that ending of it.
most of it. Here.
Oh no.
Oh
God.
That's pretty good.
Oh, it's a picture of her. Well, thanks for bringing that, Tommy.
That's great, but like,
Good.
oh, he doesn't want it.
You sure? I mean,
I said I'm good.
He probably hasn't seen his daughter in like years, right? Like,
I'll hold on to it for you.
What is this, like 10, 20 years later?
this is 20 years later right now.
Yeah.
And I don't think he had a different photo of her, so
Yeah. Okay.
he's probably just overwhelmed.
Let me just check on my guys real quick.
Check on my dudes.
Come on.
Something's gonna go wrong.
Almost instantly, I bet. Because look at all the waste I cover. See that box? That's not a box.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but like, he's like, before we talk, let's go, check on my guys real quick.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna be here for 20 minutes fighting our way through a friggin' battlefield,
Good
trying
use-
to survive.
Good way to use all your weapons and
You should
stuff.
see the town. We're over 20 families strong now.
20 families,
Maria and her
nice.
father
Oh.
this place with the idea
It's like
of
a little
self-sustained.
town.
We had crops and livestock. Remember how we thought no one could live like this anymore? We're doing it.
Way to go, Tommy.
Tommy boy.
Protection.
Hey, adults take turns guarding the perimeter. We even got an electrified fence. we can plant them.
Nice.
Still got to deal with infected though, right?
Oh, I still got Henry.
Yeah. Good old Henry. Still sticking
Don't
around.
have to be.
But yeah, there is a lot of cover here. This whole place is going to be a war zone in a minute. I'm worried that his wife might not survive.
Oh, God.
She seems... Like, if I had to place these characters around, she's probably the... Yeah, first on the chopping block. Tommy's still, like... He's perhaps served his purpose.
Oh, yeah. We're just gonna have to wait and see, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
There's more scissor.
You don't believe us?
Guess don't mind if I take these scissors, too.
I'll bet you $1 million.
Pills.
Just swipe your meds. Your arthritis medication, I'll take
Hey,
that.
what's this over here?
Oh, smoke bombs upgraded.
Oh!
That'll come in handy. 10 seconds is a long time, though.
Oh, yeah. If I'm going to use them, that's going to make them worth it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Those generators. That was rusty.
I feel like they need some replacement parts.
Yeah.
They should contact the manufacturer.
I'm sure they're still in business.
All right, that's good. Tommy's here. You good to go?
Give me 1 second. Okay, good to go.
So I wonder if these guys were like engineers before the apocalypse, or if they had to teach themselves how to do this stuff after the apocalypse.
Well, yeah.
Because it's been 20 years since anybody had a job doing this kind of stuff.
It could be that, like, they met some of the old engineers. You'd really only need, like, one professional here, maybe two,
yeah,
to like, just show everyone, yeah, this is how we did it back in the day, and then everyone's like, okay, we're catching on.
Pretty impressive.
Good call.
I sometimes think about that, is that there was a zombie apocalypse, I'm, like, a decently able-bodied person, human, man. But besides that, like, I don't think I have any practical skills.
Yeah, there's no, like, technical skills.
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot of, like,
yeah, we know how to use computers and
mental
stuff.
stuff. Yeah, like,
You're a good man.
in theory, I could do a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
This place gives him a second chance. Gives us all a second chance.
Mm-hmm.
Why'd you leave Boston?
I've been on quite the adventure, little brother.
I reckon it's got something to do with that girl.
He's got everything to do with that little girl.
Well, go on then.
She's immune.
Immune to what?
I've
Oh,
seen her,
come on.
I know I've seen her breathe enough spores to take down 12 men. Nothing. I wouldn't have believed it neither. I can show you.
All right. I'll bite.
Yeah, there's no reason for Joel to come all this way and lie about this.
Over to the fireplace.
Which is why he's humoring
Your
him.
boys. You finish the job, you collect the whole damn payment.
I haven't seen a firefly in years.
You know where they are. Now, I'm not asking for much, Tommy. I just want some simple gear, enough to set me on my way.
Oh, he's gonna leave her with Tommy.
This isn't
Yeah, that's the
for
idea,
me,
I guess.
Tommy. This is for your damn cause.
My cause is my family.
Joel's trying to
now.
get out.
We ain't talking about some walk in the park here.
Jesus, boy. Have Maria get some of your born-again friends to do it.
They got families too.
Tommy, I need this.
You want some gear? Sure. But I ain't taking that girl off your hands.
This is how you gonna repay me, huh?
Repay you.
For all those goddamn years I took care of us.
Took care. That's what you call it? I got nothing but nightmares from those years.
You survived because of me.
It wasn't worth it.
I bring you the cure from mankind, and you wanna play the pissy little brother.
We ain't back in Boston. You lay your hands on me again, it won't end well for you.
The hell is that?
We're under attack.
Uh-oh.
You still remember how to kill, right?
Yeah.
Bad timing.
It sounds to me like Tommy's a little spiteful that Joel had some less moral quandaries. Oh, I don't want this gun right now.
I'm thinking maybe we should come back next episode for this combat sequence.
Probably. Oh, jeez. I just got sent flying. Alright, well, we can come back next time. So we'll see you then, everybody.
Bye!